So I love how when I turn on the camera, it just doesn't look like how it was looking before. We back on again, we back on again, we back on the back on the back on again with another video. Hey, with another video. It's a sit down video. It's sit down talk. Cause my mind, let me tell you fine. Let me tell you fine. First of all, I wanna say thank you for 307 of y'all that are subscribed, because I appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. Put on, make sure y'all put on those post notifications, subscribe, and like if you like it. You know, like if you like it. Comment down below. Follow me on my Instagram, TikTok. I don't really be there, but Instagram, yeah. If something came to my attention, about 80% of y'all are not subscribed that are watching me. So if you really flex with me, if you really want to see me for real, then you could go ahead and go, yeah, subscribe. It's free. It's free. Like, but anyways, so I wanted to get on here and say this because it's been pondering on my mind for a good while. The topic of this talk today is it really be that damn phone? Because it really do be that damn phone. Like, honestly, I could say from my personal experience, it has been a while since I've actually like not been on my phone for a whole day. Like I haven't been on my phone for a whole day. I haven't, like, when I say be on my phone, I mean like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, like all of that. That's really what I do. But like doom scrolling is a crazy thing, honestly. When I learned what that is from TikTok, I was like, oh, I'm really sitting here and watching it. You know when your parents be like, oh, you just sitting here just on your phone all day. These teenagers and stuff, they always on their phone. But we really do be on that phone. And I want to say that it could be a good and a bad thing. Comparison. People would go, like, I would say from my own experience, I would go onto Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, and I would see like people my age doing stuff that I want to do, and like stuff that's like, oh, people get in the car, they get in the house, the apartment, they everything, they getting big bucks. But it's not even about just big bucks too, but in plenty of aspects it's about that big bucks. And I don't really look into like people's pockets. I don't like to pocket watch people. Like, I like to look at it, oh, as they're happy at, you know, where they at. They're happy that they got their house. They're happy that they got that apartment. They're happy that they got a car. I'm glad that they happy. I'm not saying, oh, what's the, oh, they must got a lot of money. A lot of people is like in that hustle mentality, that it's like you wanna hustle to get to a point of like, okay, yeah, you can flex on them, do it like this, like you see how much money I got, like, yeah, like, no, that's all materialistic things that could be taken away from you in a second. So I don't want to think about, oh, their money. I don't care. It's nice to have, but are you happy though? They say money don't buy happiness, but certain times it does buy happiness. I could say you have all the money in the world, but are you happy though? Back to the comparison. People compare themselves in like money wise, like they just look at other people's status and look at other people's journey, but it's like their journey is not your journey. You will get there in time with God's timing. You will get to that point when God wants you to get to that point. If you're not ready, because a lot of people, they want to get to a certain point in life where it's like, okay, I have all this stuff. They have all these dreams and stuff, and they look at everybody and they be like, okay, I want that, I want that, I want it now. But when God gives it to you, or when you get it, it's like you're not prepared for it. You wasn't ready for it. You need to go through certain steps to get to that point so that you can maintain it. I say comparison is like a killer. It's a killer. Like, don't do that. Don't compare yourself to other people, because honestly, that's what restricted me from that's one of the things that restricted me from becoming a content creator, because it's like I watch all these people content. I watch various, like, across the board, like, different content from other people. Like, I watch streams, I watch pranks, I watch reactions, I watch maintenance videos, like all of that, and sit down talks and all of that. Don't compare yourself, because it's a whole bunch of different people on their own different journey. Especially when becoming a content creator, it's a whole bunch of different people trying to figure out what's their niche in the content creator world, which I am doing now, you know, because I want to do everything, because I'm everything. But no, for real, I'm just dropping the gems on you. I'm just dropping the gems on you. But when it comes to comparison, you will like look at the people and be like, okay, I want that, and like you will idolize them in your mind, like, oh my gosh, I want to be like them. But in real life, they don't be having it like how you think they have it. Like, they be pump faking to impress y'all, to impress the people, to like show what they got, show what you got. But if you're gonna have it for real. Don't have it for fake, baby. I'm not pump faking. Listen, I live in it. I'm still in the ghetto, but my mind, when I'm up there and I'm out of the ghetto, y'all gonna know, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna know the real. I'm not gonna pump fake it. Another thing is, with doom scrolling, it will consume you to the point where you won't even notice. Like, you won't even notice. Like, it will become a daily routine. It will consume you to the point where it's like you spend your whole day scrolling, mindlessly just scrolling through Instagram, just scrolling through TikTok, just scrolling through all the social medias. For what? For what? What did you gain from that? Did you gain a laugh? Okay, you gained a laugh. What did you gain? Nothing. Now let me not say nothing, because certain times it's like, it's inspirational videos and stuff. It's like all about what you attract. I'm not saying currently, but I've been doing this like since 2022. Around the time I started to take breaks from social media, like, I'm like, okay, I don't even have the apps present on my phone. Like, I had to search it up to be like, I have to type in Instagram, type in like TikTok, I have to type in, you know, so I can't just jump into it for real. I would say, when you are doom scrolling, use screen time. Use the screen time, because I have screen time, but I feel like it should be a little bit shorter, because my screen time is like you could be on Instagram, TikTok for like 5 hours a day. You're gonna need to like dim that down just a little bit, And I see a lot of people in this generation just do that, because like they like, oh, they don't have nothing else to do. They just like, please find something else to do. Find a hobby. Please just find a hobby. Find something else to do to get up off that phone, because getting on that phone, it's like, I can't count how many times I go on social media and it's just BS. Like, BS. A lot of people don't need to be on social media. Like, a lot of people don't need to be on social media. I feel like social media should be used to like be more positive, because a lot of stuff on social media is a lot of negativity, and we will just scroll past it, just keep going, just scroll past it. It's like a programming. It's like this, let me not say this generation, but this society, let me say, it's just in a mind, it's like a mind control thing, mama. Being a slave to the phone is not helping you. Are you a slave to the phone? Are you a slave to the phone? Help me understand that. Have you journaled today? And this is not to put anybody down, because mama, I do, like I said, I'd be doing it myself. But I'm saying this is what I be telling myself, but I need to tell you guys, because I need to spread the word. Because have you prioritized your self-care? Have you thought about ways that you're going to elevate in life? Have you spoken to your loved ones today? I promise you, when you are like, this will be here forever. I'm telling you, it's here now, it's gonna be here forever. You could put it down and enjoy life. You don't need to have it as much like in the way that you're just scrolling, just doing this, just doing this, just doing this. Find a hobby. There's other stuff around you that you could be doing, but you're not doing it because your mind is a slave to the phone. When you are, I feel like when you are doom scrolling, life will pass you by. Will look up and be like, what did I do? What did I just do? I just rotted in the bed. I bed rotted. Okay, I understand if you are in a dark place in your life and you are like trying to get a distraction from what's going on in your reality. I want the people that are watching this video to understand that I'm not saying this to like put down people, put down my generation. Cause listen, I'm not saying this to put down y'all. All I'm saying is I'm giving you advice to be more productive with what you have in real life. But all I say is, if you are going to be on social media, make sure you're trying to get some productivity out of that. Like, when I say productivity, I mean like, okay, watch stuff that inspirational for you. Whatever you think is excelling and whatever you think is successful, you will watch people that is doing that. But after you watch this video, come back and make sure you have a game plan for you to get to that point. And I don't want you to go and look at that and be like, damn, like, they got that? But I want you to be like, damn, they got that. First point is like, you're jealous. If you're jealous and you're just like, man, you hating, like damn, like how they get that and how about it? But you could have that. Have that. So when I say have a game plan, have a game plan on how you're going to elevate your life and make that life, make your dream life, you know, with a lot of time and effort and really hard working. If you really want it that bad, you will put that work in, and you won't look at things in the way that you used to look at things, you know. I need to figure out where they got that, how they got that, and what I'm gonna do to get there immediately. Nobody is like absorbing the moment of life anymore. Like, they're not appreciating every moment of life, because it will pass you, like I said, it will pass you by, and then you'll be like, where did all the time go? But you had the time, but you just wasn't paying attention. A lot of people are on their phones and they ignoring God. Like, and I'm not on here to be like, oh, I'm just this religious type person. I'm just like the most Christian person out here. But I have a relationship with God, and I know God knows me. God knows me by name. Does God know you by name? For those that do believe in God, and for those that do feel like they want to build a relationship with God, you could build a relationship with God right now at this moment. You just have to be consistent with talking to him, even when in your darkest moments, in your highest moments. Talk to him whenever, not only when you feel down bad or when you feel because God will push you through. God will push you through every time. Every time. It may not be on your timing, but it will be on his timing, and that timing is always divine. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. If you are a person that is trying to get rid of your phone addiction, your scrolling addiction, whatever you got going on, it's all about consistency. Not being perfect, but being better. Just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. And I say that in anything in life. Like, just keep practicing and practicing and practicing. I really came on here to speak about doom scrolling because I seen it happen to myself. And I really could see how, like, it drains. It's draining. It drains your energy. It doesn't fill you up that much. Like, too much of anything is bad for you. I came on here to encourage y'all to make a new set of goals for this year, to break certain habits, develop new habits, to be greater. It's really that damn fun for you. I want you to put down the phone and experience life and go out, touch grass, please. Touch grass, pick up a new habit, do paintings, do pottery, like I said, the moment will pass you by and you will be like, where did all of this go? to everything? What happened to all of this? All of the stuff that I really wanted to do and all of that stuff, it already passed me by. Can't do it no more. Because you own that phone. And if you do, comment down below on why you doom scroll. I want you guys to really sit with yourself and write down all the things that you want out of life and make a game plan for it. But the joy of life is really being destroyed by this right here. Even at places that you are supposed to be enjoying your life, enjoying the moment, being in the moment, oh, you like this. But the person is right in front of you. Those are memories that you will have for a lifetime. And it's great to capture on video, of course. But you're not, for me, that is not enjoying the moment. You're capturing the moment. You're capturing the moment. But you're not enjoying in the moment. You're not in the moment that's happening right now in front of you. Enjoy every bit of life. That's all I gotta say. Because the phone is, addiction is only gonna get worse from here. Because this is not going anywhere. For years. It's not for years. I'm telling you, when you are gone, this will still be here. But the people around you, the opportunities around you, especially at everybody's young age, they won't be around you for long. I hope you understand that. Like, this video is not to bash anybody that has a phone addiction. This is to help educate and help realize that you guys really need to take a step back. Social media has turned into something that was not invented to be a place. Very negative. But it could be used to spread messages, but people don't really give light to those certain messages. They feed into the drama. They feed into the negativity. Y'all are feeding into the negativity. I'm using social media as an outlet to push out my talents, my positivity, and my word. And me, I want to be known for me. Like, I want to be known for being me. I'm not going to do too much. I'm not going to be dramatic. I'm not going to be over the top. I'm going to be me. And I'm going to come on here and say what I got to say. The black girl with locks. I'm going to be that girl that comes onto the social media and just talks your ear off. I hope that by the time, this time next year, you have learned something from this video. You have changed your certain habits. And you have excelled in life. In every way possible. People forget to feed the mind, body, and soul. This right here ain't doing nothing unless you ordering DoorDash. You feeding that bad. I just wanted you to drop some gems because, you know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Zone. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.
Ain't nobody gonna treat you better. It's J-Dub. Ain't nobody gonna treat you better. Ain't nobody gonna treat you better.